Jesus Christ, that thumbnail sucks! Oh my god. I was in the middle of putting the thing on, okay? About 4 miles away. Gonna go take care of business. Gonna go drop this bad boy stuff off. And we'll be good to go. I'm going home. Well, I gotta stop at the store. Then I'm gonna go home. Gotta get some stuffs. All these. Damn. I took the toolbox out this morning. If I still had it, it wouldn't slide as much, but. And the ladder. And the ladder. Hey! I have no idea who this is, but. If it isn't Mr. Why are you using my government name? Okay? It's Mace Valor or Monty P, as he used to call me in the army. Monty, short for my last name. And the P? What does the P in Monty P stand for? Monty P, put that ass to sleep. I got that NyQuil, baby, yeah. Oh my god, what is good? How's college life? Alright? Yeah. I'll ask you, you ask me, how's college life treating you? Why? Roommates? Is she keeping you up at night? Is she trying to exercise you? Like exorcism, you know? Really? Why? I was so proud of you. What happened? Don't drop out. You'll end up like me. Well, I mean, that's not so bad, is it? Why does it suck? Getting up early in the morning, you should be used to that. Lecture hall about college lesson because there's like no homework. It's like maybe you do an essay every now and then, and it's basically just tests. That's it, just tests. Were you paying attention in class, kind of thing. So, but what's the deal? Why does it suck ass so bad? I need to invest in like a personal swear jar because I should not be cursing as much as I do. Oh yeah, and I noticed you haven't clicked the like button yet, so sad face. That said a lie, and it's telling me to send. Oh fuck! Yeah, that's stupid. I hate that. Why? I run into the same thing. My buddy Jackknife Finnegan. I try to watch his stream, like to actually go into the chat and talk, but like I can't because if I message more than like 4 within a 30-second time frame, it's like, oh no, you're messaging too much. And I kind of get why it does that. It's like, oh, you need to let other people be able to talk. You're the only one in here. All right, you should have free reign. Maybe it's something I can look at on my end. Maybe I can like, hey, it's fine. People can write as much as they want. I'll address it as necessary. 2.2 miles, about 3 miles almost, just over that. Well, yeah, actually, man, I should have gotten off of Cactus. What is wrong with me? But no, I had to take Blue Diamond. Hashtag LOL. Hashtag I'm clean. Hashtag drugs are for losers. Hashtag 420 plays. Home in about an hour. I mean, I don't live too far from where I'm going right now, but I got to drop by the store. And how long that takes? It's gonna take about 15-20 minutes. No, it's take about 50 minutes to get to the store. Take Fort Apache. Now you got me thinking, like, because I'm going to Target. I'm trying to figure, because I don't want to go all the way down Fort Apache, because that's total ass. Yeah, it's gonna suck regardless. Just mainly because, like, oh fuck, hell, I don't even know. I don't want to dox myself too much, but clock is ticking. What's today? The 2nd? 18 days left until I go to Washington. So excited. I really am, honestly. Like, I'm pumped. I'm hoping to get like around three IKEA tasks would be really freaking nice right now. What is today? Is today Saturday? No, wait. It's Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. I don't even know. What day of the week is it? Yeah, it's Friday. So there's this IKEA task that me and my buddy were supposed to do. And I got on this gig with another buddy of mine that I'm helping out. So, and it's like a 5-day thing. It's a lot more consistent. I don't want to give up the 1 day for it. So it's not like I'm losing money on it. I guess I'm making more money doing this. Well, mainly because of the whole 5-day stretch, but I don't know, it's a lot more chill too. I ain't gotta fuck with furniture and stuff. I ain't gotta be on my knees and shit. I mean, I'm driving, but driving's whatever, you know. I don't mind the drive. So, yeah, it's just better overall. I hate fucking around with furniture. Man, I'm not gonna lie, like, I gotta fucking figure something out. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, here's the thing, like, I've been doing great, okay? Like, I'm not, like, rolling in the dough or anything like that. Like, money-wise, I'm far better than I used to be. It's like I'm not hitting the negative every single month. I'm not constantly behind on bills. Like, I'm finally able to pay for shit, you know? Put a little bit of money aside. Nothing crazy, you know, just in case emergencies or whatever. But, like, I'm still in that mode where it's like, I'm feeling like I'm plateauing. Like, okay, so I'm doing better than I was. Concentrate on the road. I am concentrating on the road. I'm at a light waiting to turn. So, yeah. But like, I'm in this mode where it's like, I need that thing. You know, what's going to elevate me to the next level? And it's like, I don't know, it's like, I got my mind so fucking weird, dude. It's like I know, like here, for example, check this out. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me give you some insight for financial stuff of like little side gigs that I've done on my own in the past. Let's be quick. One thing that I used to do was I used to buy Pokemon cards, open the packs, and resell the good ones. And on paper, that's a horrible fucking idea because it's essentially random. You're not going to be able to get a lot on your return. You know, $4 a pack. You got to make sure that you can make those $4 back just to break even. So how are you going to make a profit on that? This is where I come in. I had a scale, a gram scale, and what I would do is I would go into Target or Walmart. I'd have my gram scale with me, and I would weigh the packs of cards. And the heavier one, I would take, you know, buy those, open them up, and it was also hit or miss because sometimes you would get a holographic card that was only worth $1, if that, and you wouldn't really see much of a return on that. But a lot of times you would get the more pricey cards, the GX, or well back then the EX cards, like the cards that actually had some value. You know, and those would be baseline around $5 a pop. You can't really sell them for $5 a pop. If you sell them in sets of 4, you could make a pretty good price. But you wouldn't always get them in sets of 4 or whatever. But I made a pretty decent amount of money. I would get a lot of cards. Like I'd spend $4, open up a pack, and get a card that was between $18 to $25. The most expensive one I ever got was $30, and it actually, by the time I sold it, went up in price to $40. And it's like, wow, holy shit, I was making money. And when you do the mathematics of how much I put in and how much I got back, I like tripled my money for, you know, overall. That's because I have to include the fact that I would get those. There would be tons of cards I would get that would just be standard holographic cards. Pokemon got wise, you know, and so now what they do is the cards, the packs that are going to have cards that are holographic of any nature, not the reverse holos, because that's in every pack, but the cards that are going to have the holofoil rare in them, those will have a separate colored extra card in the pack, code card or whatever, but that it's got a little bit more weight to it, or no, it's got less weight, and the ones that don't have them have a heavier one. And basically what it did was it kind of nullified like the scaling thing. So can you still like do the scale thing? Yeah, you can. The problem is it's like super like finite on how it's done. It's like before, because you have the blister packs, right? Which is the cardboard that's like glued shut, and it's got the actual like the booster pack inside the cardboard. And there was a margin of error on those, because you got to account for the weight of the cardboard and how much glue they use on the cardboard. That could throw off the weight ever so slightly, because we're talking about tenths of a gram of a difference, like a 0.1 or a 0.2, like big difference. And sometimes I wouldn't even go for the ones that were super heavy, because that wouldn't tell me whether or not they were, you know, there was a range, there's like a mathematical breakdown to which ones I would end up choosing. So what I ended up doing, you know, I would buy them and make money. But then once that came out, and it's like, well, it's kind of like, oh, you know. And I was making money, but at the time, that extra money I was making, I was putting back. And I couldn't do it all the time, because, you know, the way it was on eBay is that I would only get paid like once every 3 weeks from doing this. So I would have to do this on like a 2-week cycle. You know, like I kind of got myself set up so that I could kind of do it reoccurringly. Like I'd have money come in, go do it again, kind of set myself up for some recurring revenue. But that was a point in my life where every extra dollar that I had outside of the money that I could invest, all the extra money I was making was immediately getting spent. So, you know, if I spent $50 but I made $100, that extra $50, my profit would immediately go back, you know, into like I needed gas or I needed food, or, you know, it was like essentially like just earning money from a job. So, but man, I loved it. I really loved buying, and like, well, not so much like, you know, I like the opening the packs. It's fun. It really is. And I also liked the you know, selling. I really did, because like seeing how the markets change, and like, all right, wait, there's a tournament coming up. I'm looking at all this stuff, and I'm seeing that certain cards might go up in value. I'll chance it. I'm going to put these ones to the side. I'll sell these other ones. They're probably not going to move too much, but based upon how these ones do in the tournament, they could go up or down. You know, like, you know, it's just fun, you know, doing that. And oh man, I would love to do that again, but like the only way to do that now is if I had an extra like $2,000, mass buy booster packs, open up the crap out of them, and then be able to offload all of them. Because you can sell complete sets. Hell, you could just sell grab bags of fucking commons, uncommons, or whatever. People will buy them. You might be sitting on them for a minute, but you know, you can unload this stuff. You know, you basically make your profit off the cards that are of value, and then anything else, you just use that to recoup your initial investment. And then once you sell that, then you can go back in. But the stuff that doesn't sell as much, you're going to be sitting on for a while. So just is what it is. That's a nice one right there. All right, I'm in.